Hey guys, my name's Saxon. I'm trying to take my YouTube channel a little bit more in a professional direction and make some better videos. I've been doing like little walk around videos for a while now, just showing off cool bikes we get here at my dealership I work at. This is Work and Play Power Sports in Northern California. We sell Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki, quads, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, motorcycles, all that type of stuff. As you can tell, we got quite a bit. So what has really prompted this for me is Yamaha has released what I think is a very high quality and much needed in the market side-by-side, the Rmax 1000. It looks great, it performs fantastic, and it's a really premium product. As most of you that are Yamaha loyalists would know, they always make a well thought out, well engineered, and great performing product. This is no different. So yeah, come along, let's take a look at this and see what it's all about. All right guys, we got the all new Yamaha Rmax 1000. This is the XTR version, two-seater. Could you just look at that for a second? It is a strikingly cool looking rig. I like the graphics on the side. It says Rmax nice and big, has some cool mountains. Bronze wheels look really sharp on there. And that army green, it's just something I would choose. Those Maxxis Carnivore tires are a pretty good addition to the rest of the rig. And it looks great from every angle, even from the back here. There's a good shot of the graphics right there. And those wheels, I do like that. Going up to the front of the vehicle, looks pretty aggressive, really mean, really good like lines on there. It's pretty cool, especially with that winch sticking out on the front there. Let's tilt the bed. It does have a tilt bed on here.
You have the option to tilt the bed from either side.
And then here's a better shot of the motor. It's a Yamaha built 1000 parallel twin, really smooth, really tractable power. I'm a big fan of that. This is the Fox Podium 2.0 QS3 shocks. 3 quick adjustments on there. Nice and easy, so you don't have to get too complicated and you can still have a great performing shock. Let's go ahead and put this bed back down. Check out this tailgate on here. This is pretty nice. It sits really flat because of the little cables that Yamaha uses on the side, and it actually has a real latch to it, which is nice. This tailgate is really quality. It's like something that a pickup truck would have. The bed itself is made out of a really strong composite material. I actually like it. It's got some tie downs in there. The composite material, makes the bed quieter. You don't have to worry about as much rattling going on. Like if you throw something metal in there. There's a better shot of the shocks here, and check out this tree kickout and the bottom of the machine. One solid plate of steel, kind of angled out at the edges. Everything's like kind of designed for extreme off-road on this machine. Got a small sway bar and really strong A-arms on here. The thing's bigger than my car. Worn winch, high quality, reliable, and I like these points they have on here for like a D-ring shackle or something like that, recovery equipment. Here's another shot of the other side. Let's open the hood. Now in here you can see all the wiring for the winch. You got your battery back here. Yamaha's main air intake is right here, front and center, nice and well tucked away. These are the diff breathers. They're run really high, so this whole thing is designed to go into the extreme stuff. You got your coolant tank here, and you can see the level through the side of the fender there. And that's the radiator cap under that little cover. Everything's pretty well thought out on this machine. That hood back on there. Alright, now let's check out the interior. One thing that people will notice immediately is the door handles are really nice. The whole door just feels really premium, continuing that same theme that Yamaha has in this machine. Premium and like nice. The bolster is different design than they had on the outgoing Wolverine X2, X4s. They've changed it. As you can see, I'm 6 feet tall and 190 pounds, and I can easily get in. I fit perfectly, and I can get out of the machine, no problem. I know a lot of you guys will like that. Looking on the inside, you can see the blue light they have here. It's a nice little accent they have. It really makes it more like automotive and premium. Got a couple of little plugs in the floor so you can hose it out or let water out if you go through something really deep. Little storage right here. Even that has like a nice soft touch premium rubber to it. And then there's a pad on the inside tunnel there for your leg to hit. This is one of my favorite parts of this machine. These seat belts, they have a nice adjustment to it, and they're also rubber, so it doesn't hit your neck and your throat and your shoulder in like an uncomfortable way, but it lets you tighten it up so you get a really secure feeling in the seat. It's pretty smart. I don't know if I've seen this in any of the machines before this one. The seats themselves are quality material. The bolstering is nice. Everything about it kind of holds you in place. It's a material that you won't slip on. It's not quite a neoprene, but it feels really nice.
In the cockpit here, Yamaha's got some nice,
And then there's a little more
parts here,
rubber for your leg right here on the inside of the door. And that's a cutout for a speaker.
Seat bottoms.
Seat bottoms come out. The driver's side is adjustable. You can move the seat forward and back. This center console is almost automotive quality with a little latch on the front and a nice rubber gasket surrounding the outside. It's got the toolkit and the air pressure gauge for the tires right here. The console is solid, doesn't move, doesn't rattle, doesn't feel chintzy. Now, this is the Yamaha Adventure Pro GPS unit. I'll go into a little more detail on that in a minute. The whole cluster here is tilting. This is the drive modes to the right of the steering wheel. You can adjust it for trail, sport, or crawl, and it shows it on the display there which one you're on. The switches feel really nice and tactile, good feeling. You got voltmeter, hour meter, coolant temperature, couple trip meters, and most importantly, this little wrench will come on and indicate when it's time to service your rig. On this side you got your headlights, high and low and off, and then the switch for 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and diff lock. As you can see, you put it in 4, you get the little icon on the dash showing 4, and then you go to diff lock, you get the little flashing icon and light showing diff lock. Now, like I was saying, this Adventure Pro GPS is amazing. I could make a whole video about this thing alone. But it's got maps, it can do breadcrumbs to get you back to where you came from. It's got a whole bunch of different options for gauges it can show. It's actually integrated into the systems of the car, so you can do all kinds of different options, totally customizable. Little party trick for it is you can open it up and it's a standalone unit that's removable. You can put that in your Jeep, your truck, take it out and just sit at home and plan a trip. You can make maps, share them with people, take pictures, or just take it out for storage. There's also a security lock in there to keep someone from removing the GPS when you leave it in the rig. There's a key included. Really cool thing. As you can see, all of the components inside here are like really quality, premium. I can't stress how good this feels. Like, not very many of these machines have a shifter that's this satisfying to shift. Got multiple blanks. They're all like high quality here. You could add in any type of accessories you want, light bars, stereos, voltmeters. I don't know, there's a ton of stuff you could put in. There's more accent lighting in here and an USB charger right here. Alright, let's move into the passenger side of the rig. Take a look here. So it's pretty similar to the driver's side, but you got the fuel cap right here, nice and safe on the inside of the door. Of course, it's going to be premium unleaded, being a higher performance vehicle here. The passenger seat does not move, it is fixed. But as you'll see in a second, there is a handhold that is adjustable for different heights of riders. And it's probably one of the most premium handholds I've seen. It's nice and easily adjustable and has a really nice molded handhold to it. It's not something that's going to wear out quickly. Also, the glove box has a nice rubber gasket around it to keep your stuff nice and clean in there. Comes with the owner's manual and the winch manual and your Adventure Pro GPS manual. It's pretty nice that the glove box also has a button on it, just like a car glove box would have. Of course, there's a 12-volt socket in here. Your winch controls, you can see those here. A couple cup holders. And of course, that same exact system on the seatbelt adjustment. Very satisfying door. Last thing, let's do a quick little rev of the vehicle and hear what it sounds like from the back.